Let's talk about the legends in the UK rap game. The OGs, the three originals. Yeah, in my opinion, these guys are the three guys at the top of the UK game. To get in this list, you need to have at least 15 years in the UK rap game. Straight like that. I'm from Brixton Hill, yeah? So for as long as I can remember, man, UK rap's been in my DNA. Way back to Soul Solid crew, yeah? 20 plus years I've been in this shit. Most people in the country were listening to chart music and all that bollocks, yeah? I was listening to people like SMS, PDC, Mike GLC, the USG man them, DVS. You know, that's what I grew up on. So I know my shit about UK rap. And there's three heavyweights for me at the top, the OGs. That's Giggs, yeah? Mr. Talking the Hardest. Mr. Covered in red like a portion of chips. Yeah, look what the cat dragged in. Fucking hell, these are all classics, man. What's that tune of Skepta called again? When he goes on about, get all the gold coins like Mario and Luigi. Hey, it's called Look At You or something. That's a classic too, fam. Yeah, fuck, I'm on a nostalgia trip. But yeah, Giggs is one of the top three OGs of the rap game. Everybody knows that, man. He was the first British rapper to get a BET award. He was the first British rapper to properly blow up on street rap. None of this watered down commercial shit. And Feds hated Giggs, man. Feds hated Giggs, yeah. They used to always shut down the SN1 shows, yeah, because of the gang shit. They were just a pain in the ass to Giggs, innit? But eventually Giggs got his break when he got the cosign off Drake. Next thing you know, bruv, boy, he's eating proper. Out of all the rappers in the UK game, yeah, Giggs deserved that cosign. You know, it's better that it went to Giggs than some fucking fraud man who ain't put no work in it. So I think the whole game was happy to see Giggs take that next step, you know, get to the bag, win, you know what I mean? And this takes us on to our next guy in the top three. One of my all-time favorites, man. He's underappreciated. This guy don't get the respect he deserves, yeah. Joe Black, yeah. Fucking legend. Legend in this shit. Out of the three rappers I'm putting in the top three, he doesn't get the flowers, man. And he's been in the game for what, 15 plus years? He's a proper pioneer in this shit. Proper pioneer. And I swear down, yeah, Joe Black has been around for the longest, man. People think he seemed to have jumped on the scene when Squeaks and Benny Banks did. Nah, brother, you're mistaken, fam. This guy was here years before them two. He brought them in. He was the established guy. Squeaks is a legend, shout out Squeaks, but Joe Black is different kind of OG level, innit? Yeah, he's different. He's up there with Giggs and the next guy I'm gonna mention. But Joe Black gave us classics, yeah, classics tapes. King of the Underground. If you know, you know. King of the Underground. I'm sure he had a few collabs with the PDC man, Koke and them. Get me? Jar Jar Souls. Who remembers Usual Suspects? Really in there. Always Link Up TV behind bars are fire, man. If you don't know about Joe Black and you're new to the UK rap game, go do your research, fam. Original, straight up original, fam. The thing I like about Joe Black is he never switched his style up, man. Never sold out, never went all commercial, man, to get a quick buck, yeah. He stayed consistent with that real rap for the strugglers. People could relate to him. Real rap for the trappers. Just a relatable rapper, man. Yeah, he was the king of Izzy when it comes to music, when it comes to the rap game. Izzy is Islington, if you don't know, yeah. Before Squeaks came on, it was Joe Black. Oh yeah, I can't forget about that legendary song, Joe Black and Squeaks, on the Squeaks mixtape. Never Gonna Change. I recommend that you go try that out and listen to it, man. Straight. So the last rapper I'm gonna mention in the top three OGs, the top three legends in the UK game, is none other than Koke. Koke is a legend in this shit, yeah. He had the whole fucking country screaming, "Fuck Spider, if you know, you know." Are You Alone, fam? Classic. You know, his Fire in the Booth part 1 was legendary. I think it's sitting on like 21 million views or something, yeah. Man had some good wordplay with that. He's talking about his strap, at the same time he's talking about a bitch, you know. So yeah, it's nice wordplay going on there, innit? It's got two meanings. But he's a legend, man. He's from Stonebridge, white rapper. Back in them days, it was even harder for a white boy to blow up in the rap game or to get the respect from his peers, who are predominantly of a different race, innit? But Koke managed it, man. Numerous features with OGs of the game. There's one freestyle that the USG man them done with the PDC boys back in the day. And Koke's verse is the hardest. It's a classic. What's that legendary line he says again? Fuck the police, they can't teeth what I got. My hand's on a 9 like a hand on a clock. Wow, only real fucking OG rap fans will know that one, you know? Trust me on that. But Koke got a record deal. Koke got signed to Jay-Z's Rock Nation label. That was huge at the time, innit? Then the feds, like they usually do, try and fuck up people's business, yeah? And they got him on a attempted murder charge. And it completely killed Koke's buzz, man. I think they had him locked up for at least a year or two. But yeah, he bust case, innit? He bust case, but by that time, yeah, the damage was done, innit? The momentum kind of died down. And just like they done with Giggs, they done with Koke, yeah? Shut down his shows and just fuck up the bag in general, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, Koke got released, continued to drop music. Then he took a little break from the scene. And I don't blame him, man. Getting locked up after being signed to Jay-Z's record label must have fucked you up, man, and really pissed you off. But he took time away. He came back on form, fam. Listen, little man. That was to Nines. And I'm a Nines fan. I like his music, but that diss was hard, fam. Listen, little man. Then he had some success with Down on Me. Some next kind of vibe. I don't know what that is. Not my kind of cup of tea. But yeah, man. Seems to be making me... Oh, how can I forget, man? The Daily Duppy he dropped last year was fucking fire, man. That's that real shit that people like to hear. Yeah. Let's keep the music more like that, Koke. And away from them kind of club tunes like fucking Down on Me or whatever that's called with that chick. But yeah, Koke's a legend in this shit. He's from Stonebridge. He's an OG of the game. And yeah, straight like that. So the top 3 legends of the UK rap game in no order. We got Giggs from Peckham or Peckham, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, he's widely recognised as the godfather of UK rap. Then we got Koke from Stonebridge. Original, real legend, pioneer. Then we got the most underrated, underappreciated one. We got Joe Black from Izzy, aka Islington. Legend in this shit, real talk, real rapper. Thanks for watching, peace.